In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? I hope you all will be fit and fine and enjoying good health. What is going on students? Are you ready for our lecture time? It is our science lecture time as today is Wednesday 23rd December 2020. Today our topic is chapter Air. Today we will read and explain this chapter. So get ready for the reading and explanation of this chapter. Take out your science books. Okay, students? Air is all around us. All living things need air to breathe. We cannot live without air. We cannot see air. We can feel it when it blows. Moving air is called wind. Students, take some small pieces of paper in your hand. Place your hands in front of a moving fan. What happened to the pieces of the paper? The pieces of paper in your hand are blown away due to moving air. Air occupies space. So, take a balloon, blow air into it. The balloon becomes bigger and much bigger when it is filled with air. This shows that air occupies space. We can fill air in a swimming tube, football, bicycle tube, etc. Air has weight. Take two empty balloons. Fill air into one of the balloon. Now, weigh both the balloons. You will find that the balloon which is filled with air is heavier than the empty balloon. So we can say that air has weight. Air is needed for burning things. Take two candles, fix them on a table, ask an elder to light both the candles. Now cover one of the candle with a glass tumbler. What happens after some time? You will see the candle covers by a tumbler goes off. Why? Candle covered with a tumbler could not get air to burn. A thing in keep burning only when it gets air. Now, uses of air. Air has many uses. Air helps in flying kites. It makes waves in the river or a sea. It helps in sailing of a boat. It moves the fan of a windmill. Air helps clothes to dry. It helps helicopters and aeroplanes to fly in the sky. Unclean air. When harmful substances mix with the air, they unclean the air. This is called air pollution. We need clean air and fresh air to breathe. Unclean air can make us ill. Harmful effects of unclean air, it can cause breathing problems like asthma. It can cause headache and dizziness. Pollution also harms plants and animals. Step taken to keep air clean. We should not cut down trees because trees give us clean and fresh air and oxygen. We should plant more trees. We should not burn garbage. We must throw the decomposable garbage in a compost pit. Okay, students, all of you open your science book and open the lesson number 13, that is air, on the page number 78. Today we are going to read of this chapter. As I have explained this chapter by a video, you have learned about the air. In this chapter, you will learn the space around us has air. We can fill things with air. Air has weight. Air is needed for burning. We need clean air for breathing. Now come with me and we will do a model reading of this chapter. Air. Air is all around us, but we cannot see it. We can only feel air when it moves. Moving air is called wind. Push an empty glass upside down in the water. The water does not enter to glass. Why? Because the glass is full of air. If you tilt the glass, air bubbles will come out. Water can then enter the glass. The space around us is not empty, it has air. We can fill things with air. blow air into a balloon, why does it come bigger? You can blow air into things using a bicycle pump. Air is needed to burn things. Cover a burning candle with a glass as you have seen in the video. It stops burning after some time. It needs more air to keep on burning. Which is heavier? Here you can see here are two balloons, here are two footballs. They are saying which is heavier. A football full of air is heavier. The air inside it has weight. We breathe air all the time. It keeps us alive. All plants and animals breathe air. We need clean air to breathe. Dirty air is bad for our health. So students, you have learned about air in this chapter. So you will do the reading at your home. Inshallah, tomorrow we will do the back exercise of given chapter. I hope you have better understanding about the chapter air. As you come to know, the air is a very important and very useful element of our life. Without air, we cannot live. All the animals and the plants and the humans needs air. Okay, students. Inshallah, we will meet tomorrow. Till then, Allah Hafiz.